Public sector oil marketing companies have started to reap benefits from the Give It Up campaign for LPG subsidy. According to conservative estimates, IndianOil, Bharat, Petroleum and Hindustan Petroleum have collectively raked in nearly 1,280 crore rupees in the last financial year, 2017-18, alone. Extra revenue. This additional revenue can be directly attributed to the 1.04 crore consumers that had voluntarily started buying domestic LPG cylinders at market price by May 1, 2017. An IndianOil official said, on an average 7.1 domestic LPG cylinders are consumed annually by urban households and 4 cylinders every year by rural homes. The gains for oil companies are on the higher end as most of those who forfeited the subsidy fall under the urban category. The Give It Up campaign was launched on March 27, 2015 to encourage voluntary forfeiture of LPG subsidy by well-to-do consumers. Subsidy stats. According to the Petroleum Planning, has not been a noticeable change in consumption patterns, and 1 crore of these consumers had opted out of the subsidy during the 2016-17 fiscal itself, another IndianOil official said. The average LPG subsidy during financial year 2016-17 was at 108 rupees and 78 paise per cylinder. This comes to an additional revenue of nearly 803.23 crore rupees for the 3 public sector oil companies. But this does not mean that there will be significant gains in the bottom line for these companies, as they will be offset by a rise in the number of subsidized connections. Rise in LPG connections. According to the Petroleum Planning and Analysis Cell, there were 21.86 crore active LPG connections in the country as on January 1, 2018. This has risen steadily from 14.86 crore active consumers in 2015. Most of the new connections are driven by the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, the centre's flagship scheme that provides free LPG connections. Under the scheme, the amount to be paid while getting a new connection is waived off, but it is recovered by the oil company from the subsidy allocation for each cylinder purchased under the connection. Behavioral change. While consumers were happy to receive the connections, they were unable to purchase the LPG cylinders at market price due to costs. Sensing discontent, the 3 government companies decided to extend the subsidy to these consumers too and deferred the loan recovery for 6 refills from April 1. Responding to a query on whether the waiver will be extended, a Petroleum Ministry official said, the waiver was implemented to bring about a behavioral change. This has happened and there may be no need to extend it.